Halal Travel Podcast.
Okay guys, welcome to another episode of the Halal Travel
Podcast.
Yes, and this is a segment called SideTalk. Yeah. The reason why it's called SideTalk is because of Noodles Man, okay? Today, in just a few more days, macam 3 more days at the time that we're recording this, we're gonna be puasaing.
Puasaing, yeah.
Puasaing.
Fasting for those who are not Malay.
Yes, we're gonna be meeting the month of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah.
InsyaAllah.
Alhamdulillah, syukur. Okay. I just want to know, like, what are you guys excited about? Or I'm not looking forward to?
Okay. For me,
Okay.
I think this Ramadan is going to be different from last year's Ramadan, but also different from last year's Ramadan.
It's different.
Just because last Ramadan we couldn't go to the mosque at all because of COVID, right? Like
Yes.
total shutdown.
Yes.
But I think this year they have like the rules a little bit in a way that you can go, so there's a booking form, you go and book. It's a very complicated process, I feel. When I was reading, like, the infographics are out, I was reading, it took me a very long time to understand how it works. And then, but so it's good that you guys get to go at least once or like at most 3 times, I think, in a month. So I'm excited for that. And what I'm excited for, what's the question again? Sorry.
What are you not looking forward to?
Not looking forward to.
Yeah.
I think the first few days are going to be a bit going to take a toll on my body.
Yeah?
Just because it's going to adjust. The first few days are going to be hard. It's like macam withdrawal
Sleep dead lah.
No, it's not just that. It's also like caffeine withdrawal, it's just your body not having enough water. Drink a lot of water a day. You're so used to, getting coffee like at certain times of the day. So that is going to be a bit hard because when I was paying back my fast recently, I felt that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I entered my 30s, but there was one day that was like I had a headache the whole day. Yeah, it was so hard. But then after that, it was okay. Yeah, so that's
Health
what I'm
problems lah. So you're not looking forward to health problems. Okay, we're moving on to the next one.
Just summarize it like that.
She like me are coffee addict.
Okay.
Yeah, so being removed from caffeine, that is very tiring. Especially now, actually, since I realized, right, I drink coffee every hour. More. But the good thing is that I have been drinking it Americano style, so no sugar, no creamer, so it's just coffee and water. But the fact that I'm drinking that much of caffeine, that's a problem in itself.
Concern.
Yes. So I think for this Ramadan, that's something that I'm looking forward to. The fact that I can try and force myself to reduce the amount of caffeine that I'm taking in, and also to restart my sleeping cycle. So it has been a tough toll for me because I couldn't sleep early for the life of me. But surprisingly now, because we're going closer into Ramadan, I've been waking up earlier than usual. So I think my body is alright, or like my mind is telling me like, hey, Ramadan is coming. Maybe you need to sleep earlier. Maybe you need to wake up earlier. So subconsciously, that's what I'm looking forward to. And also about the fact that, because Ramadan is a blessed month and you get to really delve deep into yourself and explore your spirituality and learning more about the Quran, learning about the religion. That is something that I'm looking forward to. What I am not looking forward to is the fact that I need to clean up my house lah. Can you guys help me?
No. Wait, talking about cleaning our house right now, this kind of macam, I keep seeing services of people cleaning your house.
Yeah, it has been around for quite some time actually. It's a full-fledged company that really helps out. And a lot of the cleaners, they are actually part-time students, for instance, or like they are also students trying to help out and earning more money. I think it was $15 to $30 an hour.
That's not bad.
I think that was a few years back.
It depends.
Yeah,
It depends.
Like
The last I saw was like 2 toilets and 1 bedroom and a kitchen. I think cost like $340.
$300.
$340.
I said about for the part-timers, how much they get paid.
Oh no.
$30 murahnya.
That's why.
Tak lah. Itu
340.
melampau.
I would just recommend my mom.
But actually that's not bad. I think not the price not bad. I mean, I think that's a good thing. Because sometimes you really don't have time to clean.
I think if like the whole family is like a working family, it's difficult. It's like you deep clean. It depends. Some families don't really do that. Some families, like, I think they maybe just
Ala kadar.
yes, or throughout the year they do maintain it to a point where you don't need to deep clean it. But like for my house, it's like it's not just deep cleaning; it's about transformation.
Okay, the sofa goes here.
Like curtains change to higher curtains, living room, dining, bedrooms, right? And then like layouts change also in the house. Living room layouts, the sofa is at this angle. Carpets change. Carpets
Carpets will change. Yeah.
Carpets will change. Higher carpets, right? Yeah,
But
and
the fact that you have to change your layout every year.
yeah, it's how to say, it's mostly the living room, and also because throughout the year things are not in the normal place.
Yeah.
So it's like throughout the year, it's like this coffee table used to be in the middle of like the sofa where the TV is, but to make room for that space, the table is placed somewhere else. So you start putting things back where they belong, vacuuming, and then right now also working from home for a while, right?
Yeah.
So the whole dining table where actually guests come to eat at our place is taken. So I don't know where they're going to eat when they come to my house.
Just move your things. Why don't you just move your things?
It's not just mine. It's not just mine.
Okay.
So it's like also, it's also my husband's like computer, monitor, tower, stuff.
Tower?
Like the
Drawer.
not tower. What do you call it?
Desktop.
Hey Dad. Not desktop. Not desktop. But like the thing.
What thing?
CPU. CPU. Yes.
Desktop
No, desktop is
Desktop is monitor. What? Tower.
That's the monitor.
Yeah.
Desktop is the CPU.
the CPU.
CPU. Okay. Because my laptop also got desktop folder.
A folder.
So bila cakap desktop, it's like computer lah. But I call it tower. I don't know. I think it's an old term. It's a monitor tower. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot of things. It's a lot of things there. Having to find a place to keep it.
I suggest you move your things because you should prioritize guests.
Would you have a guest coming over for this year's Hari Raya?
like does anyone know what the regulations are?
I don't know. I am thinking or I'm assuming 8 guests in a house.
Right.
Problem is that I have more than 8 guests in the house already.
You don't be like one of those families that alah tak ada orang tahu simpan kasut dalam rumah. Simpan kasut dalam rumah tutup pintu.
I'm not like that lah. Please lah, what
But
lah.
my shoe area outside my house has more than 8 shoes.
Yeah, but like it's not macam merata, right?
Yeah.
So
We'll try our best to follow the regulations lah, right?
it's very reassuring, I guess.
No lah. It's like the family is generally big for me.
Yeah.
Like even our closest one. So it's a bit difficult to see how are we going to fit ourselves into the regulations. Yeah. So it's something that I think we have to go through anyways.
But you know, I'm kind of hoping. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say
Say
this. But I quite like a smaller group instead of like big families coming at one go. Then like, I have lesser
For example,
dishes to watch.
your family.
Yeah.
You have like your sister and your brothers.
Definitely, like I think immediate families of my sister and brothers will come over.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're talking about like cousins and like relatives, I don't know that I cannot like. I don't know if that's gonna happen also, right? If they come, also maybe one family. But is it gonna be like is a mutual understanding that okay, it's okay to come lah, that kind of thing, or like insist to come sort of thing, or just meet at the nene's house, but then you cannot meet because 8 people, right? Then like so many logistic. So many things to consider.
That's true.
So
I actually quite like last year's Hari Raya. It's so funny how like we named this episode as Ramadan, but we're talking about Hari Raya now. It's just like we're Malays,
What's that supposed to mean?
No, because we have 2 questions.
Yeah,
we
I
have
know.
2 questions.
No, is it Malays?
Because
what
Malay,
do you mean?
Malay, even before Ramadan, we already start advertising about Hari Raya.
She said this because yesterday we got a box, a PR box. It was for please tell the story.
Okay, so basically we got a PR box, a big nice PR box. That is supposed to be an offer made for Ramadan.
Okay.
But on the box says Hari Raya.
It's not Hari Raya.
It's not Hari Raya. So macam
it'd be confusing.
I think never lah. Sikit lah. Just we're gonna change his name to Hari Raya. Just move on episode.
So you were saying that you like last year's Raya.
Yes, I like last year's Raya because I rasa macam it has less stress. Like you don't have to stress about people coming over to your house. You don't have to stress about serving people. It felt like it felt like a celebration, but a very mellow down celebration. It's also like macam I've heard stories. Apa ni? What is this static?
I don't know.
Man.
Okay, never mind. Just continue. Like in, let's say Saudi, kan, that's their Hari Raya. Like they would celebrate in the morning, and then when it comes to like the afternoon, they would just like sit down with the family. Nothing, no like celebrate, no like house hopping or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think it's really nice. I think.
So I think definitely this like whole house visiting over a few weeks. It's a very, I think, Southeast Asian culture. I think it's very much our culture more than it is like part of the religion. But yeah, I think I agree with you in a way. Last year was nice. It was a virtual sort of, everybody did Zoom.
Yeah.
But I feel like this year when I'm gonna meet my cousins and things, I feel like something they're gonna like go through a time portal or something. Like their kids are gonna be like huge. I'm not meeting them for like like they were a baby, then suddenly now they can talk and walk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you going to be like one of those people? Dah besar.
No, but I used to think it's very overreacting, but
now when you grow older, then you're like,
yeah, exactly. Macam even for example, your your niece. Remember, like we were in a Zoom call and then she was carrying her niece. So I imagined that her, but now the niece is going to school with like a big backpack.
I was showing a photo of her guys, just like, he's actually just a baby.
How is it? Yeah, I can't imagine.
Signs that you are getting older. Yeah. Apa nak cakap?
But yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Ramadan.
Oh, we're going back to the topic.
Ramadan. I think you haven't shared what you are looking forward to and what you are least looking forward to.
Okay, I'm looking forward to apa?
Teringat. I'm looking forward to Air Kartira.
Okay, I know Nurul is a big fan of Air Kartira.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Huh?
I'm a big fan.
I like it because it looks like tadpoles. It was a tadpole drink.
Oh, sometimes they change it. There's something else.
I don't buy that.
Okay, I'm looking forward to Tarawih lah, hopefully if we can do Tarawih. And like my family, although I wouldn't say that we pray, let's say macam we all in the family kan, we very very rarely pray as a big family.
Okay.
So we always pray on our own. For some reason we're just very reluctant to pray jemaah together. Although there's a big space for that. So I really hope this year will be different. I really hope this year will be like Tarawih will be like a whole big family and everything.
That's nice.
Yeah, hopefully if everyone decides to say yes.
But have a schedule.
Just stand there. Come on guys, come on. Yeah, I hope hopefully that will happen.
Yeah.
If not, then just go to the masjid. And then like I have never ever attempt to book a session at the mosque. So that'll be something new.
Yeah.
I'm a bit excited that there is no bazaar.
You are a bit excited that there's no bazaar? Why?
Yeah, because I think bazaar is like very kecoh. Maybe like the next year if they have bazaar again, maybe I'll go. But if it's, I think these two years or these two Ramadan, I think it's a good break for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. What I'm not looking forward to is sleeping. I have to sleep. I need a 30-minute nap.
Oh, you
in the
mean
afternoon.
Okay, throughout the day.
Yeah. So last time in the office we would do exercises.
Yeah, radio exercises.
Yeah, I don't know
us a week.
how I'm gonna function.
Yeah,
at home.
Hazira during Ramadan, sometimes she would just doze out at her laptop. She's doing her work.
Yeah, and
I don't think she even realizes
taking
it.
picture of me.
I have a collection in my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
But it wasn't during Ramadan though. It was it was when you came back after your grad trip. So I understand it was the jet lag.
Oh yeah, jet lag. Yeah, okay.
Benar.
Blame it on jet
Your
lag.
hand was on the mouse and you were like,
Oh my god, I can sleep anywhere.
Kesian.
I don't know what's wrong with body. I just cannot.
But I think you been a lot better though. I don't see that like lately.
Yeah,
And since last Ramadan also, I don't think that has happened. I think you have better control of your body now. Yeah, sleep early, I guess. Sleep early is important.
But I think one of the things that I really want to try this year is like a better sahur meal.
Right.
I don't want to eat macam nasi and everything. I want macam the most simplest and the most khasiat. Yeah. Which is like milk and kurma probably. And then like you blend it out and everything. But yeah. Kurma milk.
Smoothie lah. Sounds more fancy.
Sorry to my neighbours because I'm going to be blending in the morning. But yeah.
But I just want to say like recently I went to the mosque and I went through the whole booking thing. And
at the mosque?
What do you mean?
You book your slot at the mosque?
No, I mean I booked my slot for the mosque.
Okay.
For congregational prayers.
Okay.
Because you don't need right for individual prayers. So I went, I think for like one of the events. So I went and then like it was so emotional.
Oh,
praying as like together at the mosque with the imam. I felt very emotional lah because it has been so long. Doing it alone in the mosque is it's like a normal prayer you go. But then you go and everyone also there. So emotional.
Don't cry.
Like I feel like you're saying that, but then you are feeling it. But I think I just like if you're going to that's a feeling I'm looking forward to experiencing again this Tarawih when I get to the mosque, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, it's gonna feel nice.
Yeah, I think last year was like it was a big shock for me because it felt like I don't know why, but it never crossed my mind there will be a time that we won't be able to go to the mosque.
Yeah.
I was telling my atuk macam like, oh my god, it feels like we're in a kampung. Macam, orang kampung jangan keluar gitu, It feels like that. But it's really because of a pandemic.
Yeah. And the difference is that you don't have that.
I
sound,
scared.
right? How is it sound? Yeah, the Total Defense Day they had that.
Yeah, your birthday.
My birthday.
Okay, we're gonna just stop here. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening to our Ramadan ramble.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak. Yes.
Selamat berpuasa.
And don't eat so much.
Yeah.
It's a reminder to myself, I'm not talking to you.
Everything in moderation.
Yes. Stay tuned for the next episode, guys. Bye.
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 If you're in Singapore, you'll know that food is our number one priority. Food in Singaporeans are practically inseparable. It's literally the best ingredient for any occasion, any stress you got going on. Food solves everything. Because, for example, if it's your birthday, let's go eat. You got a promotion, you deserve a treat, sayang. You feel like pulling your hair out, come on, I'll bring you for supper. You get what I mean? It's literally perfect for everything. And of course, we want to tell you everything about it. Like places you didn't know were halal, or 12 new halal places you need to try this week, for example. We are determined to make your tummy bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger than last year or any time. So follow us on the blog to get all the insights at www.halaltrip.com. And of course, we are also on every social media platform at Halal Trip.
Alright guys, thanks for listening. So we'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to give us a shout out on anchor.fm/The Halal Travel Podcast. Your voice message could be featured in our next episode.
Yep, and if you have any advertising and collaboration opportunities, contact us at info@halaltrip.com. That's info@halaltrip.com.
Also, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Halal Trip. We're also now on Telegram and TikTok. Until next time, get inspired, go and inspire others.